Welcome to the An English Coffee Office. Today is May 26, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Hey Alex, how's it going? Grabbed your coffee yet or are you just here for the vibes?
Hey David, I'm good, thanks. Just waiting for this machine to do its magic. Need my caffeine fix to kickstart the day?
Tell me about it. I'm running on empty already. So what's the latest? Heard anything juicy on the news front?
Actually, yeah. I was reading about some interesting stuff in international politics. There's this big story about identity politics gaining more prominence in Singapore's recent election.
Oh, really? What's the deal with that? Singapore is usually so buttoned up, isn't it?
True, but apparently external issues are creeping into their domestic debates. Senior Minister Teo mentioned that unity is their key strength, and they're worried about these divisions popping up.
Man, that's a slippery slope. If identity stuff starts messing with politics there, imagine the headaches for trade deals. My clients in that region won't be happy if things get shaky.
Fair point. Stability is everything for business in that part of the world. I just wonder how they'll balance keeping everyone on the same page without stifling voices.
Yeah, good luck with that tightrope. Hey, speaking of business, did you catch that economic news about the markets reacting to some big trade moves?
I did. There's chatter online about trade frameworks shaping up, especially between the US and the UK, and even a potential reset with China. It's got the markets buzzing with optimism.
No kidding? That's music to my ears. Maybe I won't have to haggle so hard with suppliers if these deals smooth things over.
It's promising for sure, but I'm curious about the tech angle. If trade barriers drop, we might see a faster rollout of new tech across borders. Could be a game changer for project timelines.
Oh, I'd kill for faster tech upgrades. Our CRM system is like something from the Stone Age. If this means less red tape, I'm all for it.
Totally. It could streamline so much of what we do. But I guess we'll see if these talks actually turn into action or just stay as headlines.
Yeah, don't hold your breath. Politicians love to talk big. By the way, did you see anything about that Cannes Film Festival lineup for next year?
I did. It's all over the news. They're saying nearly half the movies competing for the top prize are set in different decades of the past century. Kind of a retro vibe.
Retro, huh? I'm down for that. Maybe they'll finally make a flick about the good old days of sales, when you could close a deal with a handshake and a beer.
Huh. I'd watch that. But seriously, I think it's cool they're looking at the present through the lens of history. Makes you think about how much has changed or hasn't.
True. I just hope they've got some decent popcorn flicks in there too. After a long day of chasing quotas, I need something to switch off my brain.
Fair enough. We all need an escape sometimes. I'm just intrigued by how these films might reflect today's societal shifts. Could be some deep stuff.
Deep stuff, huh? As long as it's not too preachy, I'm game. Last thing I need is a movie lecturing me after a 9-to-5 grind.
Point taken. I guess we'll see if it's more thought-provoking or just a nostalgia trip when it rolls out.
Yeah, count me in for a watch party if it's the latter. Hey, speaking of nostalgia, remember when coffee breaks were actually breaks, not just news catch-ups?
Ha! Those are the days. Now it's like we're cramming a whole podcast into 10 minutes.
Right? I swear, if the boss catches us chatting too long, I'm blaming you for being too interesting.
Oh, nice try. But I'll just say you started it with your sales charm. Anyway, I should probably get back to my desk. Got a project review coming up?
Oh, don't remind me of work already. All right, let's wrap this up before we're both in hot water. Catch you at lunch.
Sounds good. I'll save you a spot if I'm not buried in spreadsheets. Have a productive morning, David.
You too, Alex. Don't let those projects boss you around. See you later.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.